how's it going, everybody? This is Gotta Transform All. We are taking a break from our horde encounter hunt for Shiny Roggenrola because we are currently 3 for 3 on a Shiny Mime Jr. and 0 for 3 on a Shiny Roggenrola. So I figured it's a good time as any to just take a break and move on to some other hunt. And today we are sticking to Pokemon Y. However, we're trying another different method I haven't done yet. This is going to be the Friend Safari, which, if you don't know, basically more or less like your friends on your 3DS games give you a patch of grass which has up to 3 Pokemon, usually 2. I think unless you beat the Elite Four, it's only 2. And then if you've beaten the Elite Four, the other person gets a 3rd spot. I have a good amount of locations that I can search in. All these fun different names. We have Iron Man 1 as a name. Like, I don't know who the majority of these might be at this point, because this was so many years ago. Grimlock, I mean Transformer, that's fitting. But yeah, a whole bunch of different people, a whole bunch of different names. But sadly, out of all of these, there's only one. Well, I guess this one technically, because there's Gothorita, which I don't have that line yet as a shiny, but I can get that in Scarlet. These, out of all of these, I have only one with a Pokemon I am currently missing, and that is Tyler here. We've got a Ledyba, but there's also a chance for Volbeat and Heracross. Essentially, we're just going to be going through the encounters. I can't get a real understanding of what the actual odds are. My understanding is it's probably 1 in like 512 or 1 in 585. Either way, 1 in 500 something is what I'm gathering. And I do have the charm if it makes any difference. Again, it's been very hit or miss, the information I see. So I can't get a grasp on what it is. But we're just going to be doing the random encounters, hoping for Shiny Ledyba, if we find a shiny at all. And I have absolutely no plans as far as how long this is going to go. This is, again, information gathering. Just seeing how long the video lasts, how far we get as far as encounters go, to get a grasp on how much time I need to dedicate for recording of this. So without further ado, we just get into the first encounter. And again, at some point, I don't need to fight. I will be counting the encounters off screen on my phone. There's Ledyba. At some point, I would like to get an editor of some sort, or maybe I have to look into it, just trying to figure out myself, to have some sort of layout to go with this recording so that you guys can like visually see a counter going. Yeah, at the moment I don't have that knowledge or know how to do it myself, so that's why the videos just get uploaded as is. Yeah, I would like to at least have some sort of cool layout to go with this, as well as a counter for you guys to follow along, rather than me just having the counter off screen that you guys can't see. It's such a quiet cry. Ding, ding. For how loud and crazy some of the cries are, Ledyba is so quiet about it. Seeing a lot of Heracross. Oh! Oh my god, that was so quick. That was 18. That was 18. Shiny Heracross. Not the Ledyba. I'm not mad. Oh, that's... I'm kind of just, like, shocked is all. Yeah, I'm just shocked. All right. um, yeah, you know what? I don't think it's gonna hit it. It's not gonna stay confused long enough to probably take itself out. So in the off chance it can get some damage to itself in, this might be a dumb move, but whatever. Yeah, like that's just this little damage. That's fine. If it breaks out of confusion, I'm not gonna reconfuse it. Um, Probably a heal ball would work well for Shiny Heracross, yeah. Let's try it. Not even a wiggle. All right then. And uh, it's already broken out of confusion, so not what I wanted. There we go. I'll try it again. If it breaks out immediately again, I'll try confusing it again. Hey, there we go. Okay. Shiny Heracross. That was only 18 encounters. That's crazy. I guess this has ended up being a really short 3DS gameplay video. And unfortunately for me, this does not help me with my information gathering. Like I was expecting to go a long time to just sort of see how long it would take to get to so many encounters. And then kind of figuring out how long I want to do these sort of recordings. But yeah, the Shiny actually kind of threw that all off. Let's look at our Shiny Heracross. Here's our 3 Mime Juniors. But yeah, that is a great find. So it's Moxie, so it gets an attack stat boost after knocking out a Pokemon. Impish Nature, so I'm assuming that's special attack up, defense down. I don't think that's good. It definitely looks like it's more of a physical attacker, so that probably hurts it a little bit. But I'm very happy with it. You can also see the date there, so you know when I'm recording this versus when you guys are seeing it. I am trying to keep ahead of it, is all I can say. If I'm not mistaken, this is going up at some point in June. I want to say maybe the 22nd, if I'm not mistaken. I think it's either the 15th or the 22nd. I'll find out, obviously, when I go to upload it and check what's already uploaded. But yeah, Shiny Heracross. Okay. I'm happy with that. I mean, I can't complain with an 18 encounter rate. There we go. It's like I want to get out of the box. What do? There we go. But yeah, that's it. That's gonna do it for this 3DS gameplay recording. I was not ready for this to be so quick. We're only like 14 minutes into the recording. Literally just hit 14 as I was looking at it. But yeah, we have our Shiny. I don't see a point in doing another one, so probably the next video will be another attempt at this. And maybe, hopefully, it can actually go long enough for me to get an idea for how long I need to do these. But yeah, that's gonna do it for me today. Thank you everybody so much for watching. I'm still just sort of shocked we got a Shiny so quickly. Like that was just 18 encounters. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching. Stay tuned for next Monday's video. Should be another 3DS gameplay recording of this. Have a great day.